Hey guys, welcome back for some more daily crypto news. I came across this post on XApp the other day from All Things XRP. It says Dubai just did what the rest of the world only talks about. They've started tokenizing real estate on the XRP ledger. Yes, it's real. The pilot is live and it could change everything. Let me show you what's happening. So they go on a long chain. I believe it's like 10-ish different points that they make regarding this tokenization of real estate in Dubai. It's the first of its kind in the Middle East, just like this says. And the Dubai Land Development launched this pilot phase of the real estate transaction tokenization project. And I honestly feel like this is going to be very interesting to watch unfold and see how it progresses, just because, like the first post said, it's only what the rest of us have been talking about as far as tokenizing real world assets. They go on to talk about how it functions, and it says here that the entire initiative runs on the XRP Ledger mainnet. That means fast, efficient, traceable transactions, all backed by real property titles. No theory, no vaporware, just real assets on chain. Now, my dad and I have talked about in a couple of our more recent videos a lot of other projects and um, companies coming onto the XRPL because, of course, we're the only ones with legal regulatory clarity. So it's just another one to add to the bucket. For those of you barely getting into the space, they even break down what tokenized means. So the Dubai Land Development is converting title deeds into digital tokens. These are real government recognized ownership certificates now on the blockchain. So think of your typical title deed that we usually get in paper is now, or for at least people in Dubai, is now on the blockchain digital, which honestly, in a world like the one we live in currently, where there's a lot of scams and stuff, I feel like this just makes it a lot safer. It streamlines the whole process and makes it more secure. Now, this is a part a lot of investors and even normal people who would like to get into investing should be excited about. Fractionalized ownership is coming. Imagine owning 5% of a luxury Dubai penthouse. That's the vision behind fractional ownership. It's not live yet, but it's part of the pilot. And when it drops, doors will open to global micro investors. So, yes, it will give you the ability to invest across the globe. And, like it mentions here, like 5% of a penthouse. So, you'll have a fraction of ownership of certain pieces of property. Now, who is behind this project? Obviously, the Dubai Land Development that we've already mentioned a couple times in the video, with Verra, which is the Virtual Asset Regulatory Authority, the Dubai Future Foundation, and even Central Bank of the UAE is in the loop of all this. This isn't a startup experiment, it's a state-led transformation. For those of you still saying, oh, this is never going to happen, like the cryptocurrency world is a hoax, things like that. If it was, why else are we tokenizing our real estate and putting it on the blockchain? And of all blockchains, the XRPL. Why? Because we have legal regulatory clarity. Now, I will say, as a realtor myself, somebody who works in the real estate industry, I am curious to see what the whole process for closing looks using the blockchain for tokenized real estate. I think it is going to be very interesting to see the transition in the industry, because I'm sure we're not the only, well, I'm certain we're not the only industry that will be impacted by real world assets being tokenized. I'm sure many more are to come. It's just the beginning. So it'll be really fun to learn, as somebody young in the industry, how all this is going to work and what the future is going to look like. Anyways, thanks for watching. Let us know what you guys think in the comments, and I'll see you on the next one.